Hey, I'm just getting my sound. You should be able to hear me, but I can't get my own. Hold on. Headset not connected. I don't know what the hell happened. Keyboard and my mouse, and presumably also my headphones, stopped working. Roughly 10 minutes before stream. So, tested the keyboard and mouse. Test this. Okay, sound. How do I get sound? Sound cam. Audio devices. I have a monitor, and I have speakers and a mixer. Currently, my headphones are working, but they can't connect to the computer because USB thing doesn't appear to be working. Unplug the USB receiver, plug it back in, should work. Okay, I'm going underneath the table. I'll see you in a minute. Aside from my computer fucking up, it's been a pretty fantastic day. But the lesson is don't stop playing Rivals to go do the dishes, because if you do, all your profiles break. You spend ages fixing the fucking thing. Well, at least now you can hear me. I've been muttering. Okay. So I know the exact problem. Do I need the game sound? I want the game sound. Do I need it? And this teacher said, how about you use her headset? I said, no, but that's a quick and easy solution, and we're going to take it. Oh, whoops. Accidentally grabbed the wrong thing. That's for a keyboard. Yeah, that's better. I wish I could hear it. Okay, cool. I would need to make sure you're not getting feedback. Cool. So we are borrowing Emma Stitch's headset. Despite her asking me saying, no, I've decided it is the easiest and quickest fix, so we're doing
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
So I'll give a quick recap as to what the beginning of the stream is like. For Jimbles, about 6:20, 6:30ish, my keyboard and mouse, and apparently headphones just stopped working. So USB controller, probably on the motherboard, something started to fuck up. I've got a USB hub plugged in and things are working by the USB hub. I unplugged the camera and plugged it back in and it's still in the same space in the motherboard and it's fine. I suspect it's unplug the headset, my old headset receiver, plug it back in, and then this will light up. The thing that I can't show you. In the meantime, I find that pretty... going underneath the table again and fucking around might be difficult. Oh, this is scotch and soda. It's not that much scotch, by the way. Just thought I'd make that clear. And a big chunk of ice. So I borrowed Emma Stitch's headphones so I can have music. You guys can hear it without it, but I want it, so it's a solution. I think it's worth noting that Emma Stitches came in to say, hey, it seems like something's broken, do you want to borrow mine? She didn't even know what was broken. I was very kind of her. And I said, I don't know yet. And then no. But I've changed my mind. She had the correct solution. Borrow hers. So I have. And that should be on record and clear and stated now. Thanks, Emma Stitches. Also, hey, Willow. Good to see you. Good to see Corey, who's probably got me on the second screen. That is lovely. I hope he is catching up on some Loop Hero or any of the other games we spoke about last night. I think foremost of all, I hope that Corey is playing some Battle for Middle-earth. 1 or 2. Source S2? Still a good choice. Because I did find that installer and I ran the installer, and while I was very busy today doing very excellent things, I don't appear to have any problems. I mean, I haven't run it yet. I haven't run into any problems downloading them, so hopefully they go great. Otherwise, I am enjoying playing Veilguard, so I decided not to boot up Final Fantasy 13, even if I did do a bit of a Deltree, no, window stat, and then noticed that Final Fantasy 13 is the largest thing on my drive because of all the incredibly high definition videos I have and mods. Anyway, Caliban, the other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe. Ovidius. I have been, like, trying to get a handle on some of the other... Jesus Christ.
So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Trials and tribulations. Yeah, but, like, that's computing for me. Oftentimes it is like that. What? Good lord, Willow absolutely wins the Trials and Tribulations Award for this Wednesday evening. Tomorrow I will be working from home for a bit of time and then going to the doctor. Scripture neural, nothing terrible. So I will have time to fix whatever the fuck is going wrong with my machine. But I will have work to do. Also potentially going out for lunch, but person is busy. Whee! Anyway, I have been reading some places of lore and trivia about Veilguard.
Well, not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Also...
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
I feel like I want
Nervous
to...
about that, or the job in general? The demon of Virantium. He's sort of a big shot among the crows, isn't he?
The grandson of the first Talon. The crow who almost wiped out the Venatori. You could say that.
Kind of want to read Jason Schreier's articles on Veilguard and Bioware to see if there's any more I can pick up. But some of the things I've been reading have made me, like, we are finding Lucanis. I'm happy, like, he is the crow we are recruiting, so that's not a spoiler. Apparently it doesn't come up in-game as much as it might, but there is potentially one reason I'm leaning away from having him as a romance option. Not just having two crows, maybe a little weird. And you can guess what it is, especially if I tell you it comes up not in-game. It's only like word of God. That makes me like, oh, maybe. But it's also a little bit of my prejudice that maybe I should get over. That's where you go. Prejudice? Jimbles? Wow. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Honestly, it's not a deal breaker at all. It's just
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
That can't be it, right? It's gotta be more of a dungeon. Dungeon. Otherwise, this is a really cool concept that they are wasting. Some of the dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV give me that feeling too. They're like, oh, this is really cool. Like, there's a lot of beautiful backstory, but this isn't a place to explore. This is just go fight mobs. You thought I was gonna fall by death, didn't you? I think it's funny that I didn't. Alright, fine. Prison warden's orders. Ovidius? No, we can't get slaves to do it. use them all as test subjects. But I don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. Oh, right. I think it'd be worse if I was, say, a rogue defeated by a lock.
All right, we're almost through.
Hello,
We
Veilguard.
don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanis de la Morte. Get ready.
Razikale, Dragon of Mystery! Lucanis, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Hello.
My name's Rook. House Deriva. I'm here to bring you home.
House Deriva.
Deriva.
You're a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting... whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Beep boop.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Yeah, thankfully my first port of call for
So,
reading information.
First order of business?
Blood first, then
It's
my
TV
target,
tropes
Caliban,
and-
the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge.
And I can
Not
turn
anymore.
off spoilers.
We'll have to find another way across.
There's at least one thing I already know because I've watched Nogave's video on Dragon Age, which includes Veilguard. Also, actually, let's make it explicitly clear, it's been, I only noticed yesterday.
Good. Mages, my specialty.
So, big celebration times.
That is certain!
I'd love to say friend of the channel, but I don't. Oh, fuck, that's awesome. But they are very. It's unlikely they know I exist. Nogave has come out as trans, and they, them. They have not changed their name, and I am
A blessing of the Imperium!
psyched. Because whenever someone understands themselves more, the world gets to be a better place.
All right.
And one of the things that, like, they had a long, really well written, because they're an excellent writer, post about it. And one of the things I'm like, no, Gave. I've sent so many videos. There was a bot on, part of the Me6 bot that I kicked because it was expensive. Not that expensive, I just didn't want to pay for it anymore. Every time Noah uploaded a new video, Me6 would post it to our Discord so that I could go insane. And I did almost immediately, every time. They are the person who made a 6-hour video on the Dragon Age series. It was just, it's fantastic. They're clever, they're intelligent, they're knowledgeable, they're bad at games in the way that I am. They're just amazing. They're my favorite YouTuber in the entire goddamn world. And they're they, them. Like, they had a very long, very well written, very beautiful Patreon post about it. And one of the things they were like is like, I've hated myself for my entire life, and I just decided, fuck it. Like, I might as well give it a try. It turns out life's much better when you're living your truth. And I'm like, yeah, that's fantastic. I can't imagine
One of them has a key.
anyone else.
Everyone all right?
Noah.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos.
I've tried twice. I'm so sorry, Willow. Let me go again. Noah Gave. Yeah. Who is a YouTuber, my favorite in the whole goddamn world.
What was going on here?
Hoomst, I have
Living
sent
prisoners for blood magic.
videos for people
Blood
to
magic
watch
to summon spirits.
multiple times because I really do think their stuff is incredible. Has recently come out as trans, and I am very excited about this. I can, without rancor or frustration, start from the beginning again if you need more. Promise. Because of Veilguard? I don't think we give Veilguard credit.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
They're on failed experiments. Felicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
No, and if a game transes you, it's
Possessed corpses
Fallout New
must be
Vegas.
common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Anyway, I am hyped because whenever someone understands themselves and accepts themselves more, the world becomes a better place. And this tracks significantly
Venatori head.
with their recurrent... Thank you, Emma Stitches. You are a godsend. Jesus.
Death is our punishment!
Got even more to talk about than my intro, Gwillo. In their review of Dragon Age Veilguard, hidden in their review of the whole series. Oh no, I didn't fucking bring Bellarra, so I can't use it to mess with the goddamn thing. Oh, that's devastating. Sick. Well, at least I can still get that. Loxley is entirely correct. Anyway, they wrote about
Never heard of an
Tash.
abomination who wasn't a mage.
a
I've
character.
seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
At least this one's got good taste.
God damn it. They wrote about Tash, or Tash, or however they pronounce it. I've only seen it written. Funny. In Dragon Age Veilguard. At least a little bit. And, like, that's cool. They actually not slip, you edit it multiple times, but they mention, like, in writing about being trans. But also, people miss that because it's also immediately after saying something Tash loot minus spoilers. So maybe let's leave it. Oh fuck, okay, then I can't use that entire plot point. You have to wait then. I'll tell you later, or you watch the video yourself, which I highly encourage. Anyway, I've said this particular point multiple times, and I'm sure I'll say it again. When someone knows themselves better, the world gets to be a better place, right? And specifically, Noah was like, I tried being miserable and a whole bunch of sertraline and whatever other ways to be happy. None of it worked, except this. While life still has ups and downs and everything is still hard, it's not a magical fix, this appears to be the best way for me to enjoy my life. And I can't think of a more ringing endorsement on the 1st of fucking June to be like, If you're miserable for no reason and if you've been pretending that you're something that you're not, maybe see if there's a way to stop pretending. Is fucking perfect. And so I am chuffed. Chuffed as hell. Oswego records on Prisoner 20. Incubation, 18 days. Emergence, rapacity. Sent to Varantium. So I'm chuffed as hell and pleased. It's funny because you get like maybe one update a month, and that's not like a video. You get an update a month, if not more, or if not less, from Noah when they're working on stuff, because they're just working on it. It takes ages to do their work. It's writing. It involves a lot of work, like a lot of edits, and then a lot of recording, and then a lot of audio editing, like, and a lot of video editing. I do not blame them. There was a Patreon post on like the 30th of June that was just like, things are taking longer than I expect. Don't worry, here are the things I want to do. And I'm sorry they're taking so long, but I'll get there. And the whole time I'm like, all of those sound really cool. I can't wait till I get to see them. Take your time. And then I didn't expect to see or hear anything from them for another month and a half. When it came, I'll be really happy, you know? Like, don't rush them. When they come, you can be pleased. Excited when they get there, not mad if it takes them longer than you expect. Right? Excellent attitude to take. Fucking break this stupid goddamn thing. Anyway. And then the next day I get another Patreon post that makes me really excited. Some of the things that, like, they've said is working down the pipeline is, I've been trying to do I've played the single player campaigns of Call of Duty, all 32 of them, updated, because the last one I did was like 8 years old. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way to break this fucking thing. Maybe I can tell allies to do it. Can you fuckers do something about this? I spoke up. No? Okay. And then they were like, it's not done, but every now and then when I'm like, oh, I should finish the last few things, it's a bit difficult because then it's hard to play a single player, even a fictionalization of this war, because then America fucking invaded Iran, and it felt hard. It felt gross to say, okay, what we're going to do now is play this jingoistic series. And I'm like, well, reasonable. But also, there was a point in the Dragon Age, there was something where they were like, it's kind of quaint for them to think, oh, our game probably shouldn't have this message because it could set a bad thing. And the point Noah had, they were like, it's very sweet that they had that thought, but I'm not sure what they're expecting their impact was. And the commenter said, Noah, it is very sweet that you are thinking that far ahead. Oh, fuck you. But I'm not sure what you think your impact is on this particular one. Like, it'll be alright if a YouTuber does it. But there was also, like, anti-Israeli boycott, so, like, pretty reasonable. But also, they're not selling the games. Anyway, weapon cloth. I'm just gonna go whack those things and assume I've already done the bit I needed to, given that one just opened up. I feel very silly. What the fuck? This one then? Okay, well, I will come back to this. I spent too long ranting while I mess about. Oh, Willow. I'm accepting hints at this stage. Hint time. But if the hint has come back later, then I'm not accepting it. No, seriously, go back? Alright, cool. Thank you. Go back now? Good. Thank you. Oh, for shit's sake. Oh, it's healing receipt. Okay, cool. I guess I did, yeah. Jeez. I figured out why all of the characters were appearing so, like, emphatically colored and have turned down the saturation on my monitor and things look better. Really? You did another one first, or you just messed about for longer? I'm assuming you're also a mage. I may not be correct, but you did say veil jumper. Really? Like, it's beautiful, but I'm not sure I missed anything yet. No.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Well, I've got a lot to see then. I'll go back soon. Righty Lucy. Lefty tighty. You know that's incorrect. Also don't get a puzzle. We don't get a puzzle plus for like snapping it off either, do we? Which is pretty funny. Just gotta get quality tools. I will not elaborate further. So that's the way we're supposed to go. I'm not going that way. Yeah, exactly, cleric. Query and Pearson stuff. Caliban, the other ones don't want to go near that crow cell now. Wait, what? No. This is the way we came in.
Okay, now what?
What? Are you... Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is... The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Better than I gave it credit for, I guess. Could be worse.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages. They never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
It just happened, I swear. I'm completely innocent.
The Imperium demands we attack.
Damage increases with distance. Well, I'm close, so...
Stop dying, fools! We are unstoppable.
did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what is success
What happened to your healing
look
ability?
like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Legendary cold attack room. Oh, sick. That's very action RPG of you. Oh yes, a piece of snap chain. Very valuable. Hey, who up darkened their souls? Rolling through barrels. Every soul has its dark. John Dark Souls. Gotta be careful. I will summon Paige if I keep making those particular jokes. Or Feldspar. Yeah, there you go. Alright. An Anders vessel? Jeez. What that fucker's up to? Anders was great. Jimmy, yes. No puzzle plus for me. I live. Now this is a choice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. What? Absurd. Get on the thing. Open the door. Let me run through the thing.
Now's your chance. I was like, there's a tool I'm not using and I don't know what it is. What am I missing? It was my ranged attack. That was sick. I like that. That was awesome. Australia records and prison 36. Incubation 9 days. Emergence. Misery. Sentiment spell. That was sick. I love that challenge. I love feeling like I was nearly gonna die. That's really good. It could only be better if I had all of my party members with me. And we still felt like we nearly died. That's what an action RPG is about, baby! Oh. What? I don't want a twin edge pick. Alright.
As you wish. Consider it done. Easy enough.
I've got an idea. Whoa! I'm lost. All I know is there's a right way and I refuse to go in that direction. As is my right. As is proper. Woo. The blood vault. Yeah, it almost certainly should be coming. Oh, that sounds like the correct way. Oh no. This is fine.
Of course.
Yes, it is. That is a sign of good. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain about it. Like good-naturedly, in the sense that, oh, they're beating me. I want to be causing trouble. Exploring everywhere, finding all the things, but no.
not a problem.
Yeah. Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing else less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, he's not going to accept that a crow is a failure of a method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Ehrman.
Excuse me, please.
Alright. Well, I'm getting a lot of loot. Relief craft. Hit during combat. Well, it's not combat. Okay, well, I can't use that yet. Alright. Potentially I'm here too early. Maybe I need to go in the direction of the actual blood vault instead of just running around. Maybe I slid too far down. I dug too greedily and too deep. Yeah, okay. Been that way. We've been this way. This is the elevator again. Oh, elevator. Nope. Just wondering if that helped. It did not. I'll make sure she's on it. No. Alright, keep looking. Map. Yeah, it's an elevator. That's probably the way we slid down. I think it's go stand on the elevator and wait for a few more seconds. I think that's the most likely. That end, we make a Hail Mary. No. Okay, well, we tried. Like, activate. Put your weapons away, not in combat.
I'm on it.
Did I break it? Did I break it? Huh. You're welcome. Alright, give me a sec. What? I didn't get to continue through the prison, so this is where it's supposed to be. That's why it hasn't... It hasn't triggered the... Here's where it is on the map. Oh, jeez. Because... I haven't continued through the prison in the correct order. But we may be able to find his vial.
I'll handle it.
And if we can find Lucanis' vial, maybe we can break it, which is around the corner here. Apparently. If it's spawned. No, it has not spawned. Okay. That is, of course, if I'm reading this walkthrough correctly, and I potentially am not. Okay, come on. The blood vault. It's next to the elevator, so it's actually there. We are hoping against hope, fingers crossed, that
it is there and just not. The quest marker isn't telling us to, but if we go there, it'll be there, and then if we break it, or our blood vials. No. Looks like it's bugged. That's fun. Destroy this one, have the second spare materials make multiple crystal. Three of the crystals in your past, destroy the crystals created and buried. Colourment's pride, whatever. It's not right. That's way across continue through the prison. We did this horde go through the doorway the right with me was a rent less than a chest with me held. We don't have that. Get that much area. Easier. Spice path. Fade tear to the right. To the blood vault. Head to your left and head to the center of the room. Find another crystal puzzle to make your way through. So let's see if there's a crystal puzzle here. If there isn't, we're in danger of a bugged state. What do you think? Crystals? Just that.
Of course.
I don't see any. I'm not filled with reassurance. Crystals here? No? Okay, let's just search for sea of blood. Bugged. Fabricated into the inventory mages. Take down the barrier surrounding the room containing Lucanis' blood vial by destroying the barrier crystals located throughout the area. Okay, we load a safe. I have no other solution. 751 is 13 past. Well, I mean, it's the most recent one. Let's go. We load a more recent save and see if that helps. Better question. Looks like I haven't looted the room yet. Okay. I haven't looted that one piece. Okay, everything else has been looted. Great, let's go. we're going to go the correct way this time. Mostly. See this? The correct way? Look at what a good boy I'm being. Doing what I'm told. Walking the correct path.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Demons don't forgive. Give up on something just because we have to load a game once? No way!
I commanded!
These demons, there's something off. The Venator have done something.
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
I feel a blessing!
What you get for being a jerk? We missed out on this earlier. Oh, sick. There you go. I can't hear Case cackling. He's having a good time. He does more laughing with Emma Stitches in the bath. Kay is has a great time. I feel like they're probably resistant to necrotics, though. Osprey records from prisoner 51. Incubation 100 days. Emergence passivity declared a failure and destroyed. He's having a good evening. Little guy. Hope he enjoyed his dinner. Leftover pancakes and bacon. I see a chest up there.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down. Now's your chance.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Of course.
Maybe it's variety, you know? Which I think is likely a big draw. Okay, I think we've made quite a bit of progress. We slid down to this location earlier. I want to go back and make sure I pick up that. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. I wasn't done here. There was a chest I needed to pick up. Ugh, I'm not letting it save again, not unless I have to.
As you wish. I'll handle it.
Okay, slide. Okay. Back into the Warden's tower.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here.
Oh, look what spawned.
We can smell it.
Look what spawned. I wouldn't know that the internet was no help, and I solved the problem by myself. And I'd like to spare a thought for the poor playtester who likely said, this is possible, I did this, and then decided it was a bit too difficult to replicate and or fix the bug.
They were tortured.
Very few people survive, Colivan.
Amazon Cafe.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Need to get that barrier down. Well, honestly, you should feel lucky that it's actually appearing at all this time. Like... Got ourselves a bat utility belt back. I've been here in another time. I've returned to make this place my own. Now it will bend to my will. I have proven myself victor in this scenario. Rewound time until it bends to my expectations. Last Kashi knew, but like, it's pretty obvious.
That's it. The barrier.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Why is yours the biggest and fanciest though? Like that.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Probably take the elevator up, go back to the spot I missed, and get the thing. You know. Oh, and then it might be break time. Let's go. I'm glad we are not walking into break at a point where I feel Warden wings. That's a common appearance. Yay. Fulfill the contract. Oh, would you look at that? It's even glowing yellow. Take Harding, so we'd have
Anything we should know about
two
Caliban?
rogues and a warrior.
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
Warning.
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
I think Katarina is his grandmother, so maybe my instant response is inappropriate. Inapprops, even.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? I am in control here. Demons, your master calls.
Take this shot!
No.
I've seen it. You need to use the sleep. Yeah, you need to have the bed.
One thing. One free and three and three guys.
Perfect. Want a big cuddle? Big cuddle. Good night, little one. Cool and sleep. All the way till the morning, right? Like last night.
Wants to be a little moth.
Being a moth.
I refuse to fall.
They're all yours.
I will not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order.
Fulfill the contract.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So, we can leave, right? Lucanis? Right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time
Maybe
I
you
got
were
some air.
Willow. Maybe Warrior is just really easy. The alternative is I'm really good, and I don't know if we'll accept that. Yeah, exactly. Extra ability damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get carried away. Exploring your sewer. That is horror. The work is progressing slower than we anticipated. Though the artificers were confident that they could make use of the elven device maintaining the barrier, they were unable to extend its reach to more than a handful of yards in any direction. Most frustrating. The sacrifice of worthless fools. They gained us another 6 feet or so. What we have thus far excavated has proved most interesting. The structure appears to have served as a temple to the elven goddess Gillanane. I had thought that tales of her creating various woodland creatures were mere superstition, but the holding cells and cages with the remains of animals no one can identify suggests otherwise. You should visit. I think you'll find the place intriguing. Your servant, Caliban. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, which is driving me a little mad. Ew, God's foil. Very fancy. Imagine how good I'll be, or how good it'll feel, how well I'll be playing if I press the correct buttons. Number prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame. Cell 3, horror. Page after page.
Speak with Lucanis when ready. Well, I'm not. I'm really glad it's letting me do that, because I'm not yet. There's at least one area I want to visit. I don't even know if it'll let me yet. But I may have to return, which... Sure, if the game encourages backtracking, will it respawn enemies for me? Oh, the elevator just goes... Oh no! I will indeed have to come back if I want to get that. Whatever it was.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
If you still got it installed, Willow, you can load up your save and what difficulty you had it on. Treviso, the Cantori Diamond. Oh, it's break time.
Make it.
Lucanis.
We're gonna follow up on this after a little bit. Like after a break. I'll see you in a moment, everybody. Select the goddamn break thing, Jimbles. Come on. You can do it. My back door. My back door? Jesus Christ, captions. What the hell? Anyway, hi. I got up and thought, oh man, I need to go pee. And I only just went in hell. I've been busy.
What happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Transmask. I'm not sure what, I think it's like word of Gabe as opposed to word of God. Like the creator said, that guy. But, you know, it's worth pointing out.
Sarah? Her people got these clothes?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori got her in the confusion.
No!
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
No!
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Avenatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Anyone else find it funny that, like, Rook is supposed to be a crow? We're not wearing
The
a crow
crows had
outfit.
lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium
Wearing hawk
was
gear.
free at last.
Yeah. Hawk's gear is incredible.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Sick. You know, I noticed in like late 2015 area, whenever someone's changing, or whenever like a show or film is changing location, it has the location in big text. It was at least in one feedback session, at least, Marvel was like, received information. Hey, I don't know where we're going because you put the captions of where the place is in really small text. This is appearing in places as far-flung as like Marvel. Here in the Veilguard, the TV show Leverage, examine Leverage Redemption compared to Leverage and how they do title cards. Not just title cards, but like location. And hell in the MCU. It's just one of those things where you're like, oh, that's how that came about. And I'm not gonna say that's gonna be a trend forever, but it's curious.
Same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanis. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
Ooh.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them
Ooh.
however they want.
Oh.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
We've got oof just as an option. We've got to take it.
Well, that's awkward.
I like them. They're fun. I want to talk to them.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanis!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains.
Will is
not so
right.
much.
He's very pretty.
Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I don't like leaving you alone with a demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanis.
Please.
He's very pretty. Quest complete. Sea of Blood. With the team's help, the demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed the contract for the Caliban, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return. Treviso Canals. Exploration. Ah, neat. Okay, that's cool.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should check in with the other Crows.
Oh, he's in the dining hall. That's cool.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
This is like
yes,
a minute.
My head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you?
Many people are like, oh, when people bring up coffee, but actually we've had this argument, not really an argument, with Sam and Comrade. But I think coffee specifically sticks out because it feels like a very mundane modern world drink. Especially the, I just want it. It happens instead of this is a very rare and special drink brought in from across the world.
For coffee, I mean?
Very
Not today.
Western perspective.
You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Well, they sent a Rook.
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Biago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
The Argo would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart.
No, they
But
kidnap babies.
there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Like, Davrin, you know? The Antivan Crows are bad fucking news.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
God,
After the
team's
ossuary,
so
that
fucking
will
much.
be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much.
So
No
he wants
one
the
was
coffee.
in the ossuary by choice. Not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody. Lucanis' logbook, what? Dawn, exercises, breakfast. Mid-morning, weapon maintenance, inventory. Midday, meeting with Maeve and Harding, Solace and Blattercots. Midday meal. Late afternoon, exercises. Meeting with Bellarra, Lighthouse and Illuvians. Evening, supper preparations. Correspondence with Crows. Nearing midnight, study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it was difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in elsewhere. Now, at this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to time in the world.
Lucanis' logbook 2. Dawn exercises. Breakfast. Mid-morning. Weapon maintenance. Meeting with Nerve, Harding, and Bellarra. Possible movement from guards. Midday. Midday meal. Search library. Late after. The handwriting abruptly alters. A piece cut from all. Golden stranded weaves. Protection gauge. Keep them out. Keep me in. Drawn below is a decagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. Well, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Prettycool.com. Prettycool.net. Oh my word. Veilguard. Hero of debilitate. Healing. Soothing potion. Yeah, let's make him a damage dealer, baby. Rising shout. Yeah, Abomination. Let's just... Resentment. Relentless strike. Cool. Did you see that? Critical damage? Just... Oh, I don't have any defense left. That makes sense. God's foil. He's cute. I like him. I'm not sure if he's perfectly my type, but I would love to find out. Contact the Shadow Dragons. Yeah, not yet. I'm going back to Aleth, and Willow told me I'd missed a bunch. Oh, nope.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Love it. Equipped. The time-tested trappings. The Rivani Formmark. The Fate at War. Near Dark Shard. Ugh. Kind of expected to get more out of that. Oh, jeez. I'm missing that. Yeah, that's not surprising. Oh. Okay, I'm glad you're there and you're leveled up, but it feels like I'm missing something. Maybe. Alright. Oh, because this is the belt slot. Okay. Strength 4 down leather belt. Extra healing. Quicken up potion use. I love the quicken up potion use. Amulet, trigger of 2 flight. Projectile ability damage, enhanced damage. Enhanced damage. We're gonna use it for ring and the ring. Okay. It's fine. Dark Shard. What does it look like? I need to go visit the customization thing to see if it looks different to the long sword to the short sword I'm currently using. An exclamation point! Don't mind if I do. Note from the crows. Rook, the Antam occupying Traverso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. There. Fuck yeah. Call the Veilguard. Hey, Veilguard! Ooh, a quest from Bellarra. Let's go there before we go anywhere else, even though we are definitely going back to Arlatham Forest and exploring because Willow taunted me. You taunted me. Hello. You're currently my favorite companion.
Oh, Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Let's go. Find a way to roll Ethan. I thought we did. Fucking okay. Hey, Varric. How you doing, my man?
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Really burned after, Anders, aren't you, buddy? Oh, Harding. We'll definitely speak to you. You know, it didn't really bring it up, but honestly, I have zero issue with your choices in-game are important and matter, and then once the game ends, the developer's going to pick their canon, and that's what's going to matter in the next game. Like, it's not an RPG, but do you know in Warcraft 1, the canon campaign is the humans? And in Warcraft 2, in Warcraft 1, the canon campaign is the orcs and the Horde, and in Warcraft 2, the canon campaign is the humans. And, like, the other campaign exists, but it didn't... You chose which one happened. Fucking Anders. Yeah, Emma Stitches has got a grudge against Anders because I did not tell her not to romance Anders. So much so that she is dismayed. And when Blackwall's another sad man started hitting on her in Inquisition, she was very upset. It's like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit again. And I think that's very funny. Because Blackwall's my favorite. Anders is also my favorite.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Do it anyway. That was too fucking short. Okay. Go parting practice. Where and when? Final Luffy in the least well method. Okay. I think Anders, even in a rival romance, is absolutely impeccable. Oh, Corey, beloved friend of the channel and my beloved friend. I spent quite a bit of time defending, not defending, like we were discussing lovingly with each other about how good Disco Elysium and Cyberpunk are. Was so great, absolutely. And the topic of like, what would be what you consider are the best video games? And once we got over the, I don't accept the premise because so much of it is of personal taste and changes comparative to like what you want and what you do. Like, yep, very reasonable, very responsible, but also just go with me here. What's one of the more important games in your estimation? So I've got a new one there. Some of the best writing, not end to end entirely, but some of the best writing can be found in Dragon Age 2. Sincerely. Wow, that's awful. And I think some of the examples are in... Cool. Amazing. Like, my example for that is, like, just... Ooh, awful. Anders, especially a rival romance Anders, is incredible. That fucking thing is thought through. A rival romance with Anders includes the, no, I'm finally admitting it. I actually think I'm losing my mind. I am truly an abomination. Something is going wrong. Please help me. Whoops, it's too late. And the comparison of that compared to like a friend romance, which is like, we have become one with the spirit. We are vengeance. Like, we're not just justice. Like, we're doing the right thing. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's well and truly something that you need to like. Don't need to, but I'd encourage you to experience. For yourself. For others. Watch a playthrough. Don't just read the TV tropes page. No, there's nothing wrong with TV tropes. No. What I'm saying. I said don't just read the TV tropes page. You gotta experience it, not just see a listing of what it is, what happens. Experience it. Things happening in the moment matters. Anyway, who am I ranting at? Emma Stitches is allowed to have no patience for Blackwall, but it's not going to stop me from going, oh, my sad man. My sad war criminal. He feels bad about it.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. During his normal Olivians function with twin delirium fragments, one always leads to another. Sola somehow talked the Crossroads into making fade Olivians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections.
Taker must be regaining control of the Crossroads.
We sail.
I romance Cullen the first time through. An Inquisition. And then Blackwall the second. I find the Blackwall...
I can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
I don't know if I'm able to say that one is better than the other. Neither of them are like revolutionary, but they're both enjoyable. Like Cullen because of this, like the story of redemption and resistance, and to like
the
severe drug addiction. But also,
time to fight.
There's certainly something to be said about how fucking cool. There you go. Shred Fables.
Righto. On to you. Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Fuck.
Good to go again.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antivan. Stay alert.
Black Wall feels more like a Game of Thrones character's backstory. And like a Soulless romance feels like a Dragon Age character's romance as well. It's like
can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
it's like, oh, you thought this world was one thing, and trust me, it is something else, and you are up for it. I hope you enjoy what we're gonna do next because it's crazy. And they didn't follow through with all of it. I mean, they kind of did. The Trespasser and then here. Yeah, I take it back. It's actually really good. Bit because Soulless is a bit of, at least in Inquisition, a little bit racist, at least just a little bit. That is only available to a female Dalish elf is interesting. Memories of forests. This carved symbol is of a common woods marker. Examination unveils a scrapbook of memories drawn from forests in the real world. Seasons flicker past in moments of green and gold, blossom and ice. The brief lives of animals are tiny compared to the inexorable stretch of roots and a rising crown of branches. One memory stings painfully. A shout goes up and strangers armed with magical fire move in the night. Figures flee between the burning sky and blackened trunks, crying for justice. They vanish. The forests swallow any trace. Shoots grow from the ashes. Wandering hollow tread long bones into the earth. And memories fade.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Woo, let's go. This isn't nothing like I thought it was, but like, let's fucking go. Side quests? Yes, please.
Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
Everyone modding Cassandra to be available to, like, other femme inquisitors. Always felt a little weird, but not too bad, in the sense that this feminine character who kind of reads as Dyke, especially with that haircut. It's reasonable for people to think, oh man, I really want to romance her as a female inquisitor. That just seems like it would work for me. It feels different to, for example, a similar scenario
the
where...
Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against
Cyberpunk.
my stronghold.
Making,
Courageous.
Remember, these memories
Judy.
can hurt us.
Like, making Judy straight just doesn't feel right. It feels different. And this is where I'm like, look... There is some context that needs to be taken into place. Like, there's some real-life history that needs to be taken into context, and it is different both politically and in actuality when making a lesbian think. Making a character that explicitly a lesbian to be like, oh no, you're definitely actually into men, trust me, just
More
comes
of Solus's
across...
memories.
Oh shit,
Algernon sent his guards
it's
to
end
attack
of stream
the Dread
time.
Wolf's rebels.
How did I not
The
notice
bastard. I hope Solus won that fight.
that? Okay, I'll continue this rant later, but in short, it feels different to mod in a queer character to be straight due to the previous history of corrective rape, compared to like straight washing and removing characters. Any potential queerness. Anyway, I'll go into more of that later because it is in fact end time and I didn't notice that at all, which means we're just having an excellent time. Thank you so much for playing an excellent time, or having an excellent evening with me and spending your time with me. I absolutely appreciate it. You have been enjoyable and you are a good friend. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have an excellent day and a lovely week ahead. It is Wednesday, and I will see you on Sunday evening, because I believe that is free. Okay? Right. Yeah, I said that, okay? So please, if you can, tell the people you love that you love them very much. And let me tell you that I love you. Good night, everyone.